so boom, let's just get right into it. Before I started my Flexi Rod Set, I decided to, wash my hair and make sure it was super clean, did a deep condition. All right. So when I started with my Flexi Rods, I decided to start at the end. I work in 4 sections. I started with the end of the piece, making sure that my ends were wrapped and secure around the rod. That's super important. So make sure your ends are secure. And then I just began to roll up. And then once I felt as if it was rolled up enough, I began to wrap my hair around the rod because I found that easier than rolling it up all the way, especially in the back because I can't see behind my head and I struggle with a mirror. So I just rolled as far up as I think was okay, and then I wrapped it, making sure that it was secure to the root, and then just making sure that I flipped each end of the rod over so that my hair stayed in place. Right? Super simple. And that's how it looks in the back. That's my first section. And then, your girl got a little tired, but that's not here or there. I do wish I would have used some type of foam to kind of keep my hair in place. That's a little bit thicker than a cream. So next time for sure I would use that. So I think that may be something you want to grab. And then just showing you again, before I put my rod in place, I had to make sure that my hair was completely detangled with no knots. I used my 3-row denim brush. Or is it Denman? Denman brush. You know what I'm talking about. Starting at the end, just making sure everything was detangled. And then I will again begin to put my rod starting at the end and then working my way up and then securing those in place. All right, so all of my rods are in place and it's time to take them down. I let my hair dry for a full 24 hours. And then I unraveled each one section by section. I'll let you see up close and personal. There we go, a little curl. And then went ahead and took everything out. What I found out is my hair was still wet, so I had to go back in and dry it. But after it was completely dry, I went in, took some tea tree oil, and then put it all over my hair, section it back off so I can begin to unravel my curls and fluff it out a bit. As you see, my roots are still wild. That's why I say I would recommend some type of foam. But this is the finished product. It was not as hard as I made it seem. Let me know how you like yours.